Hey gang, hopefully everything's back now. Sorry. Um, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, well, that was interesting. Saved my work, which is terrible because I had undone it all. I noticed something too. Hey Aaron, I noticed that after the update, Planet Coaster now saves your camera type, whether it be this camera or this camera. It never did that before, and it used to drive me crazy. That was the first thing I'd have to do every time I open Planet Coaster, change the camera. Whoa, I don't want to delete a pyramid. No, 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 no pyramid. Okay, so there's all that stuff. All that stuff. We just put down lights. Was the last thing we put down before the crash. What happened to your mod? You're still mod. Hey, Nick. Welcome back. Well, again. Um, you're still a mod. Mod symbols coming up on the stream and everything. Hey, Braxton Plays. What happened with the track? The track? I'm not sure what you mean. So let's continue our little review here. Okay, so the next thing I was looking at were okay. So we just looked at these lights, and then that's when everything blue screened and went bad. So we also have equipment boxes of varying sizes, and we can change the color of them, which is kind of cool. Can't get rid of you. If I play Far Cry 2, you'll go away. Sorry. Oh, look at this. I don't even know what it is. Okay. Hmm. Boom. Okay, I get it. It's okay. Fiberglass grable panel explode. So I don't know. You guess you could do a lot of things with that. That could be a wall. That could be ceiling. It could be a lot of things. You can have that exploding down above as you're coming through on a coaster. Hey, Destiny. How you doing? We got a guy with a boom mic. Doing. The problem, like, again, they go with all these silly boxes. Oh, it's actually not a guy. Woman with. We have the cameraman or camerawoman. Yes. We have the person just standing there. There, holding a boom mic up. That was what I was expecting. We also have the male crew members. that the director? I don't know. He's messing with some type of equipment. He's just standing there. And sitting there. That's, yeah, I could see those being quite useful. Really? Gotta believe me. I don't see myself using them in my next park. But I do see them being useful. I'm still not sure what the next build is going to be. I haven't really thought about it a lot. I'm still, you know, only halfway through this one. So, fire escape ladder. Oh, so we can build fire escapes. I saw that on DeMunch's Hotel. And build fire escapes. Okay, that's kind of cool. All the pieces you need. The whole fire themed thing. Now, are these lights that actually work? These lights actually light? Light? A light! Awesome. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like truck lights that light. Here's another tireless vehicle with no headlights. I don't know why they thought vehicles don't need tires. I know that probably. Yes, I watched the video. I watched it this morning. In the fishing store, and I don't know, it looked like somebody's house. Yeah, it was weird. The fishing, like, I used to work in an outdoor store where we had all that fishing stuff. Of course, that was like ages ago. Before I got into software development. Okay, so we also have some cool signage. You can slap these on the side of one of those trucks. Oops. Garbage truck. Now, it's a nuclear garbage truck. Oh no, it's a biohazard garbage truck. Now it's a nuclear garbage. All different types of garbage trucks. Change the speed of them. I don't know. I'm gonna change back to. I don't want to see those. What else do we have here? Helicopters. That's kind of cool. This one has no blades. No blades. Oh. Blades. Or you can just like. Okay. That's kind of cool. So we got two different color helicopters. We got them circling around. We got a police helicopter as well. Whoa, that wasn't supposed to happen. And we've got it circling around. Not too shabby. Change the color of them, of course. Same with both of them. There won't be any helicopters in this park, though. I like that. That's awesome. Again, they've got some really useful stuff in here. I don't know how many of them I'm going to use. Oh! A collapsed dock. Damn. Alexa keeps on thinking she's hearing things when she's not. Okay, so that's kind of cool. It's also animated. It doesn't need to be animated. It can be stationary. Oh, but it's stationary together. That's not good. Okay. Alexa, turn off the music. Somehow out of that, Alexa got that she should play the Planet Coaster music. How ridiculous is that? Alexa, turn off the music. There we go. Ah. Okay, so here we go. Where are we? Locomotive crash. You can see that coming. We're a mile away. But is there locomotive track? Like, is there? Look right. Is there like somewhere where I can like continue this and make it? Is it the same track that's everywhere else in the? I don't know. These are things I can't tell you. Okay, so what else we got? Manhole cover. Oh, exploding. Floating manhole covers. That's cool. Metal barrel. Multiple metal barrels of different types. I think there's toxic. You know, we've got acid. We've got bio waste. We've got explosives, flammable, and radioactive. And they can all be changed. You can change the color of all. Can't change. Oh yeah, you can change the color of all of these. Cool. That's awesome. Metal walkway collapse. Again, this is a piece that we have. The only thing is about. Why won't it let me select it? There we go. You know, the piece that we have is that red. So we could have collapsing versions of that now. Cool. I bet you can't have a collapsing fire escape. Well, again, that's not too. Hey, Raul. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So what else we got here? We've got a minivan. Again, somebody has stolen the tires off it. And then we got all this more. We got more equipment. We've got the camera. We've got a camera boom. Crane. Camera crane. A camera dolly. And a tripod camera. I am doing great. I am doing awesome. More police lights. And the light up versions of the same things. I'm not going to put those down because last time I put those down with blue screen. Whoops. What else? What else do we have? Power generator. Oh. Go. Stay away from the vehicle. Had the stuff stolen off it. We got roadblocks. Portable generators. More roadblocks. Are they animated? Nope. Bet they don't have exploding roadblocks. You can have your vehicle come down and poof. Oh, I missed a whole row. I missed a whole row. I continued from here. Okay, so we also have papers. Garbage. Newspaper vending machines. Opening screen door. What? So, multiple types of these opening screen doors. Again, those are useful for coasters to run through and stuff like that, I'm sure. May also be useful for other things. Again, I'm not very creative. I don't know. Oh, look at that. You make piles of pallets just like in other games. Huh? Go to the pallet store. That's a thing. We've also got parabolic screen. What the hell? What? Okay. And we got one turning the other way. Okay, so it's for a specific coaster? Okay. I have no idea. It seems kind of weird. Pavement. Look at that. Like parking lot. We got parking lot material here. Ladies and gentlemen. Parking lot material. Could be roads as well. Oh, another broken window. Hey, look, it matches another window that we already have in Planet Coaster. Okay, so we already did the somehow. We have a spotlight. This is like the kind that you see at movie premieres. Well, I don't know. And they work too. Okay, it's a continual spin though. Oh, it's not. It's back and forth. Okay. Like I'm thinking something like this might be cool. I don't know. I don't know. That's the bottom line. So that works. There we go. Dark. Oh. I don't know. put the rest of them over here so we can see what we're doing. What they're doing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can definitely add that to the boat rides and stuff like that. There's a real good... Whoa, okay. This is cool. So it's just like with the alligators. We've got like multiple levels of sharkiness. Well, you don't have to be here, Mom Turtle. Frickin' leave. I'm a clickbaiter. You're an idiot. Tell you what. This is how much I give a crap. I'm gonna block you, and you're never ever gonna come back. This is how much I give a crap. Bye. No, the problem here is when you go to Mixer and you update the title and you click save, sometimes it just doesn't save. So it says Subnautica. So he's a loser and that affects his life heavily. So yeah. So it's a Mixer problem. Mixer's a piece of crap. Truthfully, I'm gonna try change the title again, but I don't think it. Hey, Jack, darling, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna try change the title on. Actually, maybe I didn't change the title. But yeah, he feels as though that for some reason, because it said Subnautica. And the game was identified. It's me clickbaiting him. But yeah, but he's gone now. And he can never come back, even when I am playing Subnautica. And that makes me happy. But it's not clickbait. Definitely not clickbait. If it was clickbait, I would want him to stay here. But no, I just want him to go away. It's the one thing that's too bad though is Twitch doesn't work like that, and if Twitch doesn't get updated properly, you can't change it midstream. YouTube and Mixer allows you to do that, but whatever. I'm not worried. Hey, perfect time. Okay, so we also have shipping containers, which are paintable. That's awesome. That's gonna be quite useful. We're gonna see a lot of back lots now. We're gonna see a lot of other things that you have in theme parks that don't necessarily belong to aren't accessible to the customer. That are more, you know, more the background stuff that's going on in a theme park. That is going to be really cool. Yeah, it's just that I'm far beyond giving a shit, is what it is. Like, these people think them being pissed off at me is going to affect me. No, it's going to affect them. And I just don't care. You know. I'm here to have fun. I'm not gonna let people take that away from me. This is a video billboard thing, too. So I can... Whoa! Oh. Check that out. I don't know if there's already a back for this. Oh, that's animated. I had no idea that was animated. It's been playing in the background the whole time and I didn't even notice. But yeah, we can put movies on here. I don't like that. Very washed out. But sure, we'll go with that. There's a gulpy. It's lit, that's why. Hey, welcome to the Netherlands. Pepsian? I hope. Welcome to the stream. So that's kind of cool. You can build your own, you know, cargo, moving truck. Where are we here? We're just moving through this stuff. You can also crash your moving truck. That's a thing you can do. Is that actually animated? Yes, it is. That thing's gonna pop up on its side right away and crash on us. Oh, okay. No, that's like when the bus slides out of the way, it hits that. Okay. So it's like made for cascading reactions. A flatbed. There must be a truck without a thing. Ooh, what's this? Oh, animatronics. Like, we've got cardboard box impact and drifting embers. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Okay, so when you have something explode, you can have all the pieces drifting. Okay. If something's on fire, cool. That we can use. That we can definitely use. Dust effects. Okay. I can definitely use that in this park. Okay, the question, of course, is can we change the color of the dust? Can I even? Awesome. Okay, so we have dust effects. That's gonna be, I can use that in this park. Definitely. Dust explosion. Electrical arc. Multiple sizes. That's cool. Fire hydrant burst. Why would we? Okay, let's see fire hydrant burst when I turn it like this. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, yeah. I can really use this. Because the result is affected by gravity. You know what I mean? Whereas some of them seem like they're not. So that's cool. Yeah, the everything being colorable is going to be awesome. What do we got here? Glass falling. Interesting. So here's glass, more window breakage. That's kind of cool. Now this is a big one. So we have this timed properly. We can have it, boom! So when the truck flips over, boom! You can color the sharks. You know, the orange and green shark. That is cool. That's funny. People will do it too. People will use that, and it will fit, if you know what I mean. So huge explosion number 2. I like that as well. Definitely be using those. Crate smashing. We got crate smashing. Newspaper explosion. Why would newspapers explode? I really wish you could toggle visibility with the toggle system, the sequencer, because then you could actually have like a thing of newspapers explode without leaving a thing of newspapers behind. That would be cool. I'm going through new stuff and talking about other stuff they should do, but I do that. I'm bad that way. Plasma explosion. Ooh, we need plasma explosions. Ooh, yes. That's very sciencey. Okay, yeah, plasma explosions will be good. Not for this park, but they'll be good. What do we got here? Yes, we can sequence the change of day and night. What is this? Okay. Rubble. Falling rubble. Okay, I could see using this like castle wall or something like that. Huh. Great smash. What's that? Straw bale. Huh. More spotlights, of course. Which all work and have colorable lights. That's like wicked. Everything's colorable. And for some reason this seems to be a street light. Though I don't know where street lights look like this. High-tech street lamps. Kind of cool. Are they animated? Do anything? No, but we can change the color of them as well. And then there's a standard post. Okay. Maybe this is not supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be like that. And then we take this. I don't know. I don't know. It's just a style thing, I guess. I don't know what it is. No, I don't see them making, no. They're not going to stop making Planet Coaster content. That is not something that will happen anytime soon. It's not like the old, like Frontier follows a completely different business model than what Hasbro did with you know, Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon World, or Roller Coaster Tycoon. Hey, Falmon. Yeah, Planet Coaster can be quite the beast. Like, I know some of the parks I build, which are like usually pretty damn high detail, can lag behind pretty much a lot on other people's systems. But you know, yeah, it takes quite the processor, and yeah. Yeah, and you know, I never play anything on, if I have to play on medium graphics, I'm like, there's something wrong with this, and I don't play it. Like my graphics are cranked. As high as they will go. Just because you know, if I can't, I don't want to play it. I just finished Far Cry 5, and it told me, when I went in and set it up, it said, oh, we're going to set everything to high. And I'm like, no, you're not. High is like low to me. Turn it all to ultra, right across the board. And then I run the benchmark on that, and I'm still cutting. The lowest frame rate I got was 62 frames per second. Like, yeah. There's nothing wrong with 62 frames per second. I think this is what we're going to use. And it worked out fine. Yeah, see, it's... The thing with Planet Coaster, it's a combination of video card and CPU. Oh, look at this. We got a destroyed tour bus. I think there's a ride with tour buses that look like this. They're also colorable, so we can change the color of that. Studio bin. Okay, so, if we had path. We could put a studio bin. It's just a regular garbage can like people have, like people own. Oh, we've got real, real garbage bins with jumping garbage. Oh, stunt fall. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, there's definitely an advantage to a real PC. The problem with real PCs these days, of course, is the whole cryptocurrency thing has really thrown... Oh, I'm on the wrong level. Oh, falling into boxes as well. That's kind of cool. So we got stunt falls. Okay, so let's get into the animations now. I'm going to... I'm just going to round the back of it. Okay, so archaeologist falling backwards. Oops, ducking. Okay, archaeologists. Okay, that's weird. And I'm guessing we've got the same thing for business people. Exactly the same thing. Now we got Stuntman Fairy Tale explode backwards. Oh, okay. Awesome. These are like knights. Oh, sword fighting. Cool. This is gonna be great when I finish my park. Pirates. Guess what? Guess what? None of these guys have any guns, but they're not parked. You know, it's not like they're park. They're show pieces, not park pieces. But, you know, you've got a idle pirate and a sitting pirate that have swords and no gun, and they're not shooting people, which is kind of good. Then we also have the police. Same animatronics. All the same thing, basically. Oh, we got shooting. More shooting and sitting. Oh, we got shooting and getting shot. And shooting and ducking. Well, that's cool. That I don't mind. That makes complete sense. Oh, this is more stuntman sci-fi. Oh, he's not. He just had the same color clothes on. So again, we've got more sci-fi stuff as well. This is crazy. Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, as soon as the video cards, well, the whole Pascal range of video cards from Nvidia are better at mining than the actual ASICs. And they have this machine now where you can just stick a bunch of video cards in. And yeah. It's really killing the high-end gaming. Crap, there's just so much of this, you know? So basically we've got the sci-fi stuntman. We've got the Western stuntman. We've got the zombies. Let's look at the zombies. Oh, there's zombies. That's kind of cool. They don't look very zombie-ish. Look like normal customers. There's the businesswoman. We've got stunt woman, fairy tale stunt woman. And there's a ton of animations of that. Holy crap. We've got the mummies. Okay. I can see myself using some of this. Okay, we've got mummies. Wow. I'm gonna say, animatronic-wise, this is probably the biggest thing. This is probably the biggest one. Okay, so we've got the stunt policewoman. So that's... we got that. We've also got the stunt sci-fi women. Stunt woman sci-fi levitate. Stunt woman western. Okay, so we got a whole series of those. You know, these guys fall off things, eh? Whoa. So yeah, that's cool. And then finally there's the zombie woman. Now, the other thing is, of course, you know, you can have 15 different zombie women. Because you can change the color of their clothes. And their hair. I just gave her blue hair. Now she's blonde. Blonde zombie woman. Where else can you have a blonde zombie woman with green pants? I know of no other game. I couldn't do that in Far Cry. Do that in Subnautica. But you can do it in Planet Coaster. So there's just a ton of them. Like, I can't go through them all. I'm not going to go through them all. I do actually want to do something in Planet Coaster today. Subway entrance. That is cool. That's awesome. You can change the sign. Oh, somehow it's using it to oh. Okay, so we're gonna have to find some special type of layout. We're gonna have to look at these images and see what they're made of. Because look, that doesn't fit. That has things cut out, made to fit in different places. So we're gonna figure that out. They use one image and they must have top, middle, and the bottom that repeats or something. Because again, like I said, none of these other ones work. They're all broken apart. So that we'll be able to go online and find out the image, the format of those images. Wow. Got ourselves like a truck. Wheels. So we're gonna have a Battlefield 1942, or a Battlefield. It won't be 1942 because tanks like this didn't exist then. You know, so that I guess everybody knows about the new contest on Channel 5 is video game themed ride, No Limits. So I could, if I'm done this by the end of April, I could submit this part to that contest. I don't think I'll be done by then, though. So we got tanks. That's awesome. Not that I'm going to use tanks. What is this? Taxi lights. Okay. There we go, taxi. Taxi lights. Pylons. Again, are they animated? No, they don't do anything. That's cool. We can change the color, though. Stoplights. Oops. So traffic control, traffic signals. This is the what? Walk. Or don't walk. Awesome. More traffic signs. These are like roadside signs. So the type of thing you'd see on the side of a highway. So instead of set advertised destinations. Okay, so same as other signs. Different sizes. Oh, look at that. That's like the classic US interstate signs. Oh, that's not right. I don't know why I did that. Highway 75. Highway 66. There we go. And now we also have a stationary train car, I think. Nope. It's on a loop. It does something. This is a subway train, too. It's not a normal train car. Is it? Or maybe it is. It looks very subway train-like. Doesn't do anything. It's supposed to do stuff. It doesn't do stuff. Bad train. Okay, and there's also what I'm guessing is subway track. Is that subway? Is that track? Yeah, I guess that's what that is. I don't know. It's some kind of track. Trash bag. Does it explode? Oh, no, it's just a regular trash bag. Green garbage. Or you know, the yard refuse bags. I don't know. And again, we have the regular trash can that you can put anywhere with a lid on it. That's good as well. Multiple different tires. I don't know why that building has tires on it. But, you know. And then there's the larger ones for the larger trucks. That's good. Another window. So there's another window that matches the windows existing in Planet Coaster, even though the color of this one seems off. But I could just... I'm probably wrong. Whoa. Wagon roll. Rolling. Oh. Oh, they just missed that, people. And... what else we got? Warehouse door. Oh, cool. I don't know how it's supposed to work. Where's the other piece of it? Okay, what does stationary mean to you, door? Does it mean anything? Meaningless thing? Okay, I guess you could do something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to say there's something broken. Because there's no doubt in my mind that that says station. Okay. Mind confused. Brain hurts. Going to go back to... okay. We're coming near the end of the scenery pieces. There's so much more to this, though. And I don't even know all of it. Yeah, that just didn't pause the first time. It went through the cycle 2 more times before it paused, and then it stopped. We have this whole... You know... water tower and water tower bad stuff happening. Is that supposed to explode? Maybe it's not supposed to explode, but I'm pretty sure we could make it explode and have water pouring all over the place. That would be something. This is what happens when I take a couple days off Planet. Oh, maybe this is the exploding water tower. This is the exploding or breaking, collapsing. So, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, they've made a big error on this water tower. I could understand why it would explode, but it wouldn't explode from here. It would explode from the bottom. If you look at water towers, the top third has 1 ring, the second third has 2 rings, the bottom third has 3 rings. Because as you go down in the water pressure in a water tower, the pressure is 3 times as much as at the bottom as it is a third of the way down. So the bands they put around them are actually like doubled up in the middle and tripled up at the bottom to hold the pressure. At least that's what I've heard, and it's true. We also have wooden fences, which is kind of cool because this would have been good for my say my haunted house, because I made my own fences. Some of these things are going to save thousands of parts, you know, or hundreds. So that's basically all the scenery pieces. Now there are a few building pieces. I'm just gonna say a few because not a ton. Of course, there are things that came with the pack. You know, there's this. Looks pretty Egyptian to me. There's the hotel. Again, this is a general store type thing with a fire escape and dumpsters at the back. Very city-like. Yeah, I often use other things as walls, other than walls. Walls are not always your best choice for walls. Oh well. Yeah, those are kind of cool. But let's actually look at the actual part. Oh, there's one more. Okay, well that is kind of neat. But let's go to the actual building materials. Not a lot. There's only like 60 pieces. So we have some like door sets, wall door set. Which again, I could see it building when you're building your your main street. These would be awesome. This is cool because this is like not a building piece. It's a scenery piece. Yes, I do realize that. I can't update it. Twitch does not allow you to update a title after a video started. Yeah. And of course, Twitch is, you know, the same thing happened. I went to do my Far Cry series, and it wouldn't let me change the title. It turns out, for a couple days there, not anymore. It's fixed now. Couldn't change the title on the home screen of your page. You actually have to go and okay, there's a whole bunch of different storefronts here. You actually have to go and, including one that, oh, we can put pictures in here? No, no. Huh. Oh, that's kind of cool. We could put stuff in here. Here's a cube in the window made out of steel pipes. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of useful. That'll be useful. So this is more of something that you would use across the top of a building like this. Of course. I don't know. Larger building, I guess. So the, like, trim. Oh. Little patterned stuff for the side of buildings. Says we can change the color, but for some reason that does not look like black to me. That looks like brown. I guess it is black, but it's been all the stuff around it is having an effect on the color. Oh well. Excuse me. So that window that we saw that I didn't quite recognize. Here's the actual implementation of them. There's some other brownstone windows as well. Different shape. I thought this was exactly what was in the... That's an animated smash window. Isn't that exactly what's in the other one? Okay, that's good. At least they're the same size. For some reason, I guess it was a little further away. Yeah, it's a little further away, so it looked like it was size. So that's not bad. I can't complain. We've got better awnings. Or more universal awnings. You know, you could do an awning around the corner of a building now. Whereas before, if you did that, you wanted... Yeah, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. You can't do an awning around the corner of a building. They tried to make it seem like you could, but they did this instead. Which is completely ridiculous. As far as I'm concerned. What? Okay, so, what? Okay, I know what's going on here. I know what's going on. This thing isn't actually flattening up against the wall the right way. Flattening the wrong way. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, that makes more sense now. Whereas before it just seemed kind of ridiculous. Because who would want different trim? Okay. But we're still suffering. It still suffers from a small problem. And that is if I just grab it and we go align to surface. It's not aligning to the surface correct. You know what I mean? It aligns to the surface incorrectly. This should not be aligning to the surface. This should be aligning to the surface. But whatever. It's not to say that you can't use that way. Like you could have an awning like this. Whoops. Actually, on here it might not be. But, you know, it's possible. That could be a thing. Again, we've got more commercial shop decorations. In another, a more modern look. It's the same type of set. Again, I can see these be very useful in a more modern... Ooh, look at those windows! Look at this. Look at this. And that's a window box. Okay, so there's a window and a window box. Again, awesome for storefront. An elevator door. We've already seen this. We've already seen this. Okay, we've got these. There's broken versions of these, which is kind of cool. We also have things like, you know, like these type of things. Are they paintable? Yes. Cool. So we can actually build like real airports and you know, have like proper, you know, a glass front across the front of your airport with all the things. I didn't see a windsock. There's no windsock. Never mind. We can't build airports yet. I'm kidding. So there's a very nice set of building pieces here. I don't even know what this is, but it looks like it's wall opaque glass. I don't understand. Oh. Okay. I am somewhat seeing what's behind it. That's kind of cool. Not what's through it, but maybe a reflection though. I don't know. Yeah. And again, you got the broken versions of the same thing. Bigger. And that window is also on the other side. Oh, awesome. New stairs. Corner stairs. Okay, we're definitely going to be able to build our classic park in the next, not classic park. Oh, apartment building stairs. New York apartment building. Cool. Again, things we've seen already. More pillar stuff. We could always use more pillar stuff. Again, these seem to be more for the more modern pillars. But I'm pretty sure I could find places to use this even in my current park. Wait. Smaller. We really needed more round pillars, is actually what it is. That's why I'm saying they look modern, because, you know, like a courthouse has these round pillars. I don't know if all courthouse. And again, these pieces are repeated. Yep. Cool. What else we got here? We got some, like, idle crew. The same thing that we have on the other side, yeah. So there's some prefab buildings that people might want to look at. Now, there are other new things. That I can't even imagine. So, sorry. in shops and facilities, we got some new stuff. We have hotels. Now they come with it. There are some prefab hotels. You know, here's a medieval hotel. Here's a fantasy hotel. Well, it's not really fantasy. That's an awesome looking hotel. That's a Fairyland hotel. Here's the future. This is the future of hotels. This is the Planet Coaster Hotel. It's more of a ski lodge. It's like gotta be in the mountains. I don't know. So yeah, like you can just see with the stuff they built here. And you know, like these aren't complex. That's 123 parts. Actually, these are two different pieces of 123 parts and 95 parts and 18 parts. Yeah, they're learning from us, it seems. They're building more complex buildings with multiple buildings. Could have put a fake roof in. So what else we got here? I'm not done. I'm not done. So if we go into hotels, we can also go into custom, and we have 3 entrances. We have the hotel foyer. We have the hotel luxury room, and the hotel standard room. So in these hotels, then, they're more complex than you'd think. I saw the pictures of your hotel, yes. I haven't grabbed or grabbed it. So I don't know if this just like designates yeah, I don't know. And if we go in here, same thing. So this is all so people don't make a box and call it a hotel and have thousands of people going in and out of it. You need actually to lay out the rooms. Okay. Catch you later. Hi. What's going on, Nate? Okay, so that is really cool. I really like the way they've done that. You know, go in here and you can see how the rooms are laid out within the hotel. You know, you could stack more and more and more of these, get more rooms, but I don't see the point. I like what they've done. I like that. What else we got here? There are also new rides. Triggable flexi color. Okay, hotels. So now we also have things that can be triggered to change the color. What, you can place a bunch of rooms on top of each other? That's cheating. Okay. Cheat away. Damn, I don't think this is getting complex. So, if we were to go in here, yes, I did check out the new glass. I'm seeing these ones myself, but you know, like this. Is that what you mean? Or just plain glass panels? Okay, Yeah, it's going to be hard to go through everything here. Because I haven't really had a huge chance to go through it all myself. Something's in, like, warehouse door. How? Okay. That's fine. Okay, here we go. So, the glass panels are here in Windows. Good place to keep the glass panels. So we can, you know, there's a glass panel. I know it's hard to see. What I've been waiting for all my life in Planet Coaster. But now we have a bunch of pieces of glass. So I don't know how well that's going to work out. We'll have to see. It even comes in like 4-meter things, but they're hard to see. So I don't know how they're going to be to work with. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so the other thing we've got is terrain flattening. These are now things that are just features of the game, not part of the pack. So if I were to create a path here, and then I'm going into terrain. That. And then we take the path. I need something higher here. And now we take the path, and we can continue to tunnel with the path. Terrain too uneven. So I'm not sure I don't understand what path tunneling is. Flattened terrain forces terrain around the path to sit against it. Oh, wait a minute. I probably something I need to turn on. Okay, yeah, or a checkbox in here. There we go. Flattened terrain. Now we have a perfect tunnel. And it flattened the terrain as we path. Which is awesome. This would have been so useful. Even right in here. Like all this stuff we built here. It would have been so much easier just to have it do all the pathing for us. All the tunneling. All the flattening. Take the stairs down. Now, what I want to know though is no, it doesn't it won't allow you to tunnel, excuse me, on the stairs. Which, okay. Halfway there. What I don't like, though, is this. That the tunneling you get by default doesn't match the tunneling that occurs when you do it manually. They're different. I don't like that. That shouldn't be the case, unless it's just allowing me to completely override everything. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. So the tunneling that you do after the fact is going to be different than the tunneling that you do automatically. That I'm not a huge fan of, but hey, you know, I have to admit, the path tunneling is pretty kind of cool. Okay, come on. I don't want any of this. Oh no, that's as far as it goes. Oh no, oh no. Oh, there seems to be so much more. Transparent glass windows, various sizes, colorable panels, asphalt, concrete, etc. Those would be quite useful. So they also did some UI improvements. Now, I doubt they really did, you know, that much. You can test transport rides again. That's cool. We can shut off the prestige decline setting for the scenarios. And oh, by the way, here you go. This is the most important thing they've done. Multi-select. I want this building and this building. What? It says, added a duplicate on multi-select. And it says, cannot duplicate more than one building at a time. Well, that's not a duplicate on a multi-select. Huh? Not buildings. Well, we could always duplicate on multi-select. Oh, really? So it only works on scenery? I don't know. That just seems half-assed to me. Horror Heights is cooler. I don't know what we're talking about here. I missed something. I think that's just a half. Like, that doesn't really fix the problem with multi-select. It doesn't do anything with the problem with multi-select. The problem with multi-select is you can't duplicate anything. So for instance, if I wanted to take a copy of my train station, I couldn't. Because they're made of multiple buildings. Yeah, so I don't know. Okay, it's a bit better, but it doesn't solve the problem that we want solved, I don't think. But that's fine. So they got, they recategorized some stuff. There's a bunch of bug fixes. Track collision fixes. Chain lift block fixes. They also added a bunch of stops in track rides so that we could actually stop the track ride, I think. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of fixes, a whole bunch of scenery bug fixes. Stucco buildings pieces were missing custom colors. There were items where the play every so many seconds things were missing. They moved a bunch of stuff around in the menu. Moved the adventure fireball to props. Some collision improving, snapping improvements. Poster doors fixes. Just a ton of little fixes. They actually even changed some of the blueprints. So, there's also a whole bunch of UI fixes, and I don't know, they're not really of any consequence to me. Where is it? Adventure? No. Studios. I don't know. It says improved the improved the resolution of the DLC logos in the menus. I don't know what that even means. What? See, the one I'm waiting for is... Hey, Zubs! Now, Fritz. Welcome back. So the one I'm waiting for is fixed advanced move. So that it'll move along the plane of the building. Along the grid of the building. That's the one I'm waiting for. And it's never ever coming as... Fix an issue where right-clicking would not cancel the placement of staff members. Never run it. Friction options would disappear when disabled in the options menu. Toilets, first aid, and staff buildings are now properly represented in work rosters. Editing text fields could open other parts of the UI. Yes, using certain keys does open other parts of the UI. Tags on some shops. Improve the search for editable text signs. What worked for you? So, setting to the world axis now sets to the building axis. Well, that would be really, 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 really cool. But I'm going to have to see that to believe it. I really am, because I don't believe it. So, let's just throw up a wall and see. Actually, I got a wall over here. We got a building here. So, let's say we were to take just two pieces, two random pieces. We'll take one of these, we'll put it here, and we'll take one and we'll put it here. Now let's move those. Okay, that's not on the building. Oh well, okay, let's not do it. There we go. The building is not on the world axis, and I want to move these on the building axis. I don't think it works. I just don't think they're ever going to fix this. So there's building there's default axis, relative. There is world axis. There's no building axis. So no, they haven't fixed that. The only way this works is if those things are already lined up. Oh. If I would go in here and I take this and they're already lined up, like, you know, one's here and I don't know how it worked for you. I would say you're building on the world axis. Why I've had to build all of this on the world axis so it doesn't drive me out of my mind. And then if I take these, they're fine. They're just fine, no matter what I do, because relatively they're on the same plane. Okay, we'll catch you later, Meganico. Glad you could make it. They're on the same plane, so they will work. But if they're on different planes, it doesn't work. So if I take this building and put it over here, we'll turn it to an angle other than on the world axis. We are not going to be able to move. We can move this and this just fine. Here, I'm gonna just put a third one of these in to show the example. These are fine. These three are fine. I'm gonna put a third one in over here. So if I move this, this, and this, we're fine. Everything's good. It's gonna allow me to move this relatively. If I move it on world axis, of course, we're not fine. There is no move on the building axis, and there should be. Because now when I choose this, this, and this, relatively, they don't move on the building axis. World axis, they don't move on the building axis. So the only way to get it is to build all your buildings on the world axis. And if you ever move them, it will not move on the world axis anymore. So that's the problem. That's that's been a problem with Planet Coaster ever since day one, and it's still a problem now. They didn't say they fixed it, so they haven't fixed it. So that's fine. Improve the way scenery scores calculated for staff building. You can now advertise Vista points. Oh, there's way too much to go through. It's awesome. So now, what else we got here? We got some rides. We got some new rides. But they don't tell me what they are. Time of day is triggerable. Stop pieces for all the trains. Adventure pack stuff, studio pack stuff. Excitement, fear, and nausea reduce when you have a stop point. Okay, so we want coasters first. And there's no custom. I don't get it. I don't get it. Track ride? Huh, I don't know. I don't know where it is. And I can't find the list. Emotion, big screen tour. Okay. So it's big screen tour track ride. Panic at the parking lot. Can I have this thing, please? Game, what are you doing? Oh, there we go. It's about time. Here, wait 15 minutes. And you can have it. Okay, so this is Panic at the parking lot. Oops. We're not going to adjust it. We are. Right. Here we go. Okay. That did not go well. That was not... That shouldn't have happened to that person. Oh. That guy's gonna get shot. Standing right out in the open. Oh, I killed. Interesting. Definitely interesting. What did that hit? Oh, I see. I understand now. I didn't see that from the angle I was looking. One of those guys is gonna get shot. Oh, he's standing up. He's gonna get shot. No, no, they're both the same animation. What? What, it's the cops in the blue uniforms shooting at the cops in the white uniforms. You'd think they could all just get along. Well, that was quite interesting. It was well done. This coaster must be hard to get to do what you want it to do, though. Couldn't even imagine. That's a crazy ride. Yeah, that was good. This is very good. Try this again. Why is there no... I know why. I don't even know where it is. That was the ride. Horror Heights is a flat ride. Ah, Eerie Elevation. Quantum Singularity. Victory. Eerie Elevation? Is that it? Okay. Here we go. We go in here. This is the ride. No? This is the ride. No? Horror Heights. And here we go. This is Horror Heights. Ah, that's why the elevator door is there. Okay, I understand. Oh, the zombies. Cool. Thing falls out and they all fall down. Awesome. Yeah, you can't shoot zombies. Whoa. Okay. Very Universal Studios ride, like both of the rides actually. Okay, I like it. Kind of cool. Okay. That I liked. All in all, I'm gonna say great. I'm very pleased with what we got here. I'm like, there was no way to build things like this, and now this looks really nice. This looks really nice, very modern. I found building modern buildings was very difficult in Planet Coaster. I tried. Even sci-fi buildings were awkward. Or maybe I just wasn't as creative as I thought. But yeah, I like the way this is set up. See, these pieces are very useful. And you can also see from like the amount of changes to the game itself is good. What was I going to check here? I was going to check. I think it's colorable. Most things. Some of them are not. But yeah, I've got to figure out now, with all this in place, what is my next park going to be? And then the other thing is, you know, I hate to do this, but like this is like I'm already over 2 hours into this, just reviewing the content, and I haven't got a chance to build anything, and I'm not going to. I'm gonna have to come back to Planet Coaster tomorrow night, and we're gonna have to continue with our build. I think I'm gonna do some decorative stuff along this area here, and we're also going to continue on trying to get all this structured in and start to get the pieces finished. Like I did roofs on these, but there's no trim, none of it looks the way it's supposed to or the way it's going to. There's so much stuff to do. Then there's all the decorative stuff. There's the plant trim, everything like that. So I have to admit, I am so happy with the studio pack because there are actually a lot of things that I'm going to be able to use. The animated mummies are going to be awesome for tombs and stuff like that when the coaster dips below the ground and starts, you know, going through like tombs and tunnels and stuff like that. That's going to be sweet. The other thing I'm thinking of, and again, I don't know yet. It's hard to say. Like if I look at this and how that's lit up, could you imagine like let's go take one of these. Okay, none of them are doing what I want here. Okay, here we go. This one's doing what I want. If I take this, no, it's not ideal, but you get what I'm saying, eh? Like, oh, it looks like a prison now. Can't have it looking like a prison. I also feel as though it's not, but that's my problem. Yeah, we'll have to figure out that ride. I look at that ride and think, hey, it almost seems like something I should have been using here instead of the flying coaster. Because again, it's about showing off the world, about seeing the things. But yeah, whatever the case may be, I'm gonna leave this here. It looks weird in the background. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave this here. I wish I was able to get more done, but I've got to do some stuff this afternoon. I got 2 days before I go back to work, so yeah. But tonight we'll be digging into more Subnautica, and boy, do I have some surprises. I got some real surprises. Game facial hair. I've been off for a week. What do you think? Big ZZ Top beard. No, maybe not. Maybe it's not me. April Fools, I guess. What? Okay, so I guess until next time, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button. And don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you